I am the most beautiful man in the entire world. But that's a tale for another story. Hello and welcome to Bromance of the Three Gamers. I'm Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm John, and yes, just like the third Conan movie that never happened with Arnold Schwarzenegger, this too, this tale will also never be told about how Mike is the most handsome man in all the land.
And come on, there we go. And I am doing I missed the name.
There you go.
I want to say Murakumo, but it could be anything.
I'll Murakumo you.
She slowly walked through the town in the middle of the mental training.
Yeah, remember she's the chick that doesn't like her mask being taken away?
Yeah, that's true. Ah, she left it at home. An old man approaches her. I know, if I've read enough Japanese hentai, I know how this is gonna end.
Oh, Japanese hentai, as if there's other forms of
There's Korean hentai, it's not as good, but...
Ooh, shots fired! Where the hell's your Nerf gun?
I removed that.
Oh, you ass!
Because, you know, I guess it was okay when you were playing with it, but then, you know, I don't know what it is. You, Josh, you guys are like children. You gravitate towards it, and then you piss me off with it.
I didn't piss you off. It made some...
No, you were fine. You used it as a prop. Josh, on the other hand, he would just be like, "Allow me to tell you about what I can do with this gun." I'm like the Clint Eastwood
of Nerf guns.
Nerf guns.
Draw.
And then he'd be like, he would shoot it in spots, and I was like, "You motherfucker!" Now it's like the. I had five shots with it, and it disappeared. I only got one left.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I shot one, and that's about the extent of it. I'm going.
He fired all four. They went across the goddamn room. But it's not like training. She sprinted back home.
She's broken beyond all repair, Mike.
She couldn't even say thank you. Oh, I'm doing something now.
Do you remember how to play?
Box and triangle.
And circle.
Oh yeah, and circle.
Off with the mask! Is that a reference to Off with the Head?
Possibly. That's a serpent spear right there.
That's what Cheng-Pu should be wielding in Dynasty Warriors 9 when he is announced.
That's not what he should be wielding.
That's a serpent spear.
Yeah, Cheng-Pu was known for the serpent sword.
Yeah, well guess what? They're not going to go with actual history now, are they?
I know.
They're going to go with the book. So if they're going with
the book, it's still a spear. Or it's not a spear, a sword. Well, whatchamacallit is the one who's supposed to have the spear.
Your boobs are fine too. Ah, yes. On her way back home, she is getting molested. By a hot chick. Oh!
How did I call that? I'm not reading too much that time.
Yeah! Anyway, if you want to know the rest of the story, go buy the 3DS version.
Nah, get the smartphone version.
Shameless plugging. I'm gonna sell this like my
friend made it.
My friend made this book. God help him, it better be better than when I first read the first draft.
I think it will. I trust in Arthur.
I do too.
You know.
How's our other friend doing? Do you hang out with him at all anymore, or?
I do. He's working overnight shifts and things like that. That's why when we do the D&D trademark.
Yeah, Alex told me.
He's not going to be able to be there all the time, or at least until July. Once July comes in, he said he'll have a better schedule. Right now, he's working pretty much every night, overnight, except for like Monday and Tuesday. And I was like, we couldn't do that because I was like, I have off Tuesdays, but I don't think Bob could take off, and I know you probably couldn't do enough time with it. So.
Oh no. We would have to do that exactly like at noon.
Yeah, we'd have to do it at noon, and then we'd have to get you guys to. I would have to get you each story. I have to get you to a point where you could stop.
Not to
4
mention
hours.
Zach.
Yeah, and it's like I would rather just have like a Saturday when we're not recording and do it.
Exactly. Make a day of it.
Like we did when we first did it. You know, we had like 6 or 7 hours to play.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was.
I was working at FedEx then too, but that was only seasonal.
You lock on again?
Up on the D-pad.
Up on the D-pad, yeah.
Oh yeah, baby, baby.
Madam, you can contain the
calamity
in your memories.
Memories? Isn't that what are memories again? It's the female version.
Tits.
Okay, yeah.
Men can have memories.
Yeah, but no one wants to see man memories.
No one does.
Memories, all alone in the. Shut up! Never play that song in my presence again. I had bad memories. Oh Jesus, Mike.
Yeah, I'm knocking a little bit of the rust off, and she's not what I was expecting.
I'm gladly going to grab your Hooters now.
Better than the other option, but...
Yeah, how can her bra stay like that? There's nothing to keep it anchored. Aww, stupid trees. Or bushes. Don't forget, you can transform without one.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
I just didn't want to, because it was one of those, like, if I don't have to, you know...
Well, I mean, it's not like...
Yeah.
I mean, you do remember how to block, right?
Yes, it should be R1, isn't it?
Yep. Shinobi transformation. And then, yeah, that armor. What is the point of having this? Whoa! Man, I don't think you could have whipped that harder, buddy. I mean, you did now. You didn't now.
How did you do this to me?
How could this happen to me?
There you go.
I fondled some tits. Oh, dude, did you hear that on the news?
What?
Some guy, I don't know where the thing actually originated from, but I saw it on the news yesterday at work before I had to unload the boxes.
Mm-hmm.
And they were talking about this 18-year-old who apparently just fondled this 15-year-old's breast. And then he was like, yeah, I don't remember doing that because I have sexsomnia or... It's a thing.
Wow. Damn! How did I not learn about this earlier?
What was it? It's sex something. It's sexnomia or sex...
What?
He doesn't remember doing it. He doesn't remember...
That's it? He just doesn't remember?
Apparently. I think it's a real thing. I don't know. If not, it's the most convenient bullshit ever.
I don't know. It's like when, what was it? What was that? One kid who was really rich, and his excuse for why he broke the law was that he was privileged and didn't understand that breaking the law was bad.
What?
Yeah.
No, you're lying to me, right?
No, there was. Because he,
Seriously?
yeah.
How?
They said because he, it's like affluenza or something like that. Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
Affluence?
Yeah, he grew up in a rich household where basically his argument was his parents didn't teach him right and wrong.
No, I mean, that is their job.
And basically that he could just buy his way through any situation, and because of that, he cannot be held accountable for the fact that I think he got into a drunk driving accident.
What?
And, yeah, he killed I think like 2 people.
Whoa, no, okay, no.
And then they were like, okay, well you're gonna go to jail, and so between the bail period, he escaped with his mother to Mexico.
What?
Yeah.
That's bullshit. He committed.
And everybody was pissed off because they were like, first of all, he didn't get like a harsh thing. It was just like, well, it was an accident, kinda, and the affluenza didn't help. I mean, he is rich, you know.
Yeah, the human lives he took. That fuck that, right? That's what we're going with.
He didn't mean to take those lives. He's just rich retarded.
What the? That doesn't mean shit.
Means everything. Alright, that's it. I am tired of these freezing motherfuckers.
Yeah, welcome to the club. But anyway, this guy had sex, whatever the word is, because it did have the word sex, and then it had, like, synonia or whatever.
Sex narcolepsy.
Whatever, but
he
apparently...
falls asleep when he has the sex.
But, I mean, isn't that what all guys do after they're done?
Sure.
I don't know, I've never had it. But anyway, yeah, he goes on there, and the thing... This what makes it even worse, Mike, is he goes, like... You hear what he called the cops. Like, he tells the cops, the doctor diagnosed him with it, but the doctor is dead now. But he's diagnosed with it. There's no proof that the doctor did this, but they can't disprove it.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, they're giving you compliments on your beautiful eyes, Mike.
Oh, thank you.
Jeez, you bastard!
Oh, jeez, you bastard! You can't give me that way.
He's gotta do something. I didn't even read the frickin' chapter. I just skimmed through it.
You know what's my favorite part? My friend pointed this out to me today at work. He's like, you know he's on hiatus this week?
Really?
Yep. I was like, oh, that's nice.
Wait, then why'd we get a chapter?
Nah, the week coming up.
Oh, so next week.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
So, we won't get one until... Man. You know, when she's in her Shinobi form, she's so much better.
Yeah, but not by much.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
She's more combo-rific, I think.
I still don't like anyone from this school. That's not true. I like Shiki, which is why I was glad I got to play as her. But no one else from this school I like. Yeah! The Wolf Pack! Waking up in Croatia. Way to go, you didn't even let her transform.
I was hoping it would knock her into the tree, but hey,
that's not a... I don't think that's a thing. Yeah.
I'll figure it out later. I want you to leave.
Hooked on a feeling.
Yeah, they got a lot of crazy things going on
Yeah, but I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm like this.
One of my favorite things that I found, it was in the UK. A judge confirmed that the Pussy Pass is a thing.
What? The hell's the Pussy Pass?
The Pussy Pass, for those of you out there who don't know, is if you actually look at the criminal justice system, women, if they are given the same crime as a man, will be given a 60% less, or I think 40% less, 40 to 60% less of a charge than a man for committing the same crime. And before anybody tries to interject with, no, it's a this, then, they literally, it's the same exact crime. The same age group, same people, with the same history, can literally be given two different conviction rates. And one judge actually basically confirmed that when he said these two girls kidnapped a guy and then sexually tortured him for days on end, and he went. They were yelling at him because he gave them a harsh sentence. They were like, "How did that happen? Why did they get a harsh sentence?" And he said, "Oh, it's because he's like, I stopped and I thought about it and I reversed the genders, and I thought, if we did this to a woman, how would we charge the man?" And they're like, yeah, so basically you just confirmed that when you charge women, you don't think of them as equals to men.
Nope.
So yeah, that's a fun thing that went out there.
I agree, man. They should be. Listen,
they should be charged.
If you do the crime and it's a severe crime or any of that, you should be held accountable. It doesn't matter if you're man, woman, transgender, a confused robot about its own experience. Yeah, I know, Blade Runner.
Oh, talking about Blade Runner, because that actually comes up with Ghost in the Shell, because it's basically the same thing. I was discussing with people about Ghost in the Shell because they're talking about that new live-action movie, because people are, I don't know, I've seen people both happy and angry at it. They were like, it sucks, and some people were like, it's actually not that bad. For a live-action, it's okay. But, you know, because some people were still pissing and moaning about the whitewashing. I got into a discussion with somebody about that because I was pointing out that if you actually follow the philosophical context of the show, the entire whitewashing argument falls apart.
Don't forget to click that circle button when you do those green flashes.
Oh, it's a green. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, when you do that, then you can, like that. See?
Yeah, but I think it's because I'm locked onto her right now.
Yeah. But when you do it to her, you can, like...
Yeah, I can probably combo her to infinity and beyond.
She's about to go kaboom any second.
Yeah, but, yeah. But the philosophical understanding of it can go entirely middle.
I don't know. I consider Ghost in the Shell to be pretentious.
It is, but if you actually get past the pretense of it all, the whole point to it is about consciousness and the human mind and blurp.
God damn, you guys just kept going back and forth with a fucking, like... air charge dash.
I'll transform too!
As you get KO'd. I mean, you get knocked out.
Enjoy this! Riding the wolf!
Yeah?
Yep.
Sorry guys if I cough a little. I'm getting over being sick over this week.
He is ill.
Whoa! Camera angle is not your
I know.
friend.
I know, it doesn't want to work with me.
Whoa! Oh, damn, dude.
Yeah, no, it's real. They're going for it.
I told you.
God damn it, I hate Musou games when they do this.
It's not even a Musou game.
It's a Musou style game that's beat 'em up, hack and slash.
Get away. Remember, level 1s usually don't beat out other level 1s unless...
I figured. I am sort of trying to save it, but at the same time, it's just one of those, like...
Nope.
She just did not want to die.
Do it, Mike. Win for your maiden's honor. I don't know. Oh, well,
We both had the same idea, apparently.
yeah, the difference is she's got more of it to spare than you do. Jesus Christ, Mike. There you go, finally.
Yeah, she just finally died. But yeah, I also pointed out that, what was it? In that discussion about Ghost in the Shell, it was, can't see you, there's nothing there.
There's nothing wrong.
Either way, John Cena. But yeah, what was it? Bouncy. Yeah, I was pointing out that there's also an episode that makes it so that you could make the Major a man if you wanted to. They did not. Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. What was it? Is it Standalone Complex?
Which
That's the animated series that most people... Not the movie, the actual... Just,
yeah.
In Standalone Complex, there's a scene with, what's his face? The guy with the crazy eyes.
Bato?
Bato, there you go. I thought it was Bato, but I also recently watched
I saw
Iron
the
Fist.
live action version of that. He doesn't look like Bato. His eyes aren't that weird thing. He's actually got regular human eyes.
Yeah. But, I was saying that there's an episode where Bato and Major have, like, a sparring match randomly, because Japan.
No, man. Secret Japanese intelligence service. What do you want from me?
You're
asking a lot of dumb butt questions, Mike.
And then, Major, Bato is saying to Major, you should switch to the male model, because the male model has, more strength, and so on and so forth. And I was like, so what you're confirming is that, she can just be a man if she wanted to.
I mean, when you live in a cybernetic world where your brain's a cybernetic... Wow!
Good night, guys. Well, I found a glitch to get free levels.
not do anything?
Oh, there we go. Oh, man. That was great. It was going to a 3,000.
Jesus Christ.
I just went up 3 levels.
There you go, guys. The first ever on the Bromance. We found a glitch that works.
Awesomely.
I punch you in the name of justice.
She's a 2nd year.
Yep, she's a 1st year.
Ooh.
I think she's the youngest at 15.
Who's the... There we go. There's my target.
Ah, good. Range. I'm glad you understand that. Gurgle.
Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle.
I'm trying to help you move your goddamn hand! Don't you just love your take to the sky fucking move? Ram! Ah!
I've come for you! Ow.
I've taken a page out of Dynasty Warriors acrobatics! Oh, jeez. Oh, yep. She transformed. Oh, she's about to hit you.
I'll transform, I guess.
Tosai! Wow! Already blew your clothes off. I think you should stop doing that because it doesn't seem to do
Doing what?
your charge because it doesn't seem to be working.
I did this. Getting charged instead.
Oh, come on, Mike. There you go. There you go. I think putting them in the corner, Mike, does not work.
I am not trying to. They're just in the corner. You know what I'm saying?
Circle, Mike.
I'm hitting circle.
There you go. Well, I'm sorry. The only way I can see what you're doing is while
Oh, I know. It's.
So it's like, sorry guys, if the commentaries, it doesn't seem like it's syncing up on my part. It's because I can't see the TV because Mike got this giant hulking thing for recording, and I can only see once in a while off the big screen. So I have to watch the computer monitor to see what's going on. But since it's recording off the Elgato, that means it's got like a 5-second delay. I was about to say. Oh wow, you got 2 of them.
Trying to get her the whole time, but she got. The other one just kept jumping in my face. Wow.
What?
That was not the one that was jumping in my face the whole time.
Who was?
That one.
That's. You mean your fellow classmate?
Yeah.
There you go, Mike. Fates.
No, we're not going back to that right now.
Oh god, Mike.
Oh my god, my clothes!
You're not like really good at picking up when they're doing their moose out.
Yeah, I'm not used to it.
Come on, Mike. Oh god.
They're doing their moose out trigger yet.
I was about to say who's gonna win that.
I went for the number 2. I didn't realize how close she was. I was about to go for my number 4.
You mean number 3?
No, man. It's like a jet shot.
Ah.
I love how one of her tits are glowing. Like you can perfectly see that in the dark.
Both of them glow. What's wrong with you?
No. In that one, it was a yin-yang thing. Only one was shining. Like it was the holy tit. The one we all need to worship.
You mean the one that chick turned into a drill and cheated in Keijo? Because you created enough pressure to stop the water?
You know what I just saw that was also ridiculous?
Oh, let me hear it.
Oh, what did they do in Keijo? It was a ridiculous thing in the manga, because I was just like, what in the fuck did I just watch? Oh, she wrapped wire around her tit? Oh, no. She tied both of her tits together and made it basically into a drill.
What?
Yeah.
Was she naked?
No.
Bull! I don't care what
and
you say.
she was using that to defeat, Keijo.
Keijo? She was using that to defeat Keijo.
Yes.
Not the chick's name.
Just, I can't remember her name.
So what? That's how we treated Guts before we learned his name was Guts? We just called him Berserk? So Berserk had to, you do realize his name's not Berserk. You gotta stop doing that. Just stop doing that near a fucking cliff. The last thing we need is another fucking super glitch, and who knows, maybe that time you won't get out of it. Maybe we'll do a bonus episode for you guys with DLC characters.
I wouldn't mind.
I wouldn't mind. I mean, we probably won't do it on mine, but by the time you probably get your game, my DLC characters would probably be leveled up.
I think my game's coming in like 2 days or something.
I don't know.
I can do it Tuesday, probably.
Do what Tuesday?
Get the DLC damn it. There we go.
DLC! DLC, man!
The Dilk, man! The Dilk!
I mean, these guys haven't, Marvelous is pretty good with their Dilk, actually.
Yeah, I'm surprised, whatchamacallits don't do characters, but... I kind of see why at the same time, but at the same time...
Why, who doesn't do characters?
Probably.
For
like Dynasty Warriors or Samurai Warriors. I can kind of see why they don't do it, but at the same time, it kind of annoys me that they don't.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? I wish they would have given us Skull Knight.
Or even, like, you know...
That's probably Berserk Musou too, if that happens, which it probably will.
Like, I don't mind when they give
I think
out...
it's sold well in Japan.
It did.
You know what Koei's most successful game in the West is?
Niho.
Yeah. How many did it sell?
Over 1 million.
Yep. Well, that's good.
Yep.
I just hope that doesn't mean that Koei thinks they're gonna... I don't want Koei to get the big head and assume they're like a AAA developer.
I think they already do because of Japan.
Well, I mean, yeah, but...
Man, we Koei. You know who we do?
Yeah,
You know who we talk to all the time? Sony.
Yeah, but you know what I hate to tell them? And I love you, Koei, but Japan doesn't have a bigger population than any Western country.
That's why, you know, Japan also is going moldy.
Yeah, but it makes sense in the context of their culture, not their culture,
Their culture, yeah.
yeah, their culture, because
they, you know, they have a very minimalist way of looking at things. And if you can do the same thing on your phone that you could on a console, then why?
No, I also think it's because, you know, their ridiculous desire to work their employees to almost death.
Oh yeah, that. I mean, that doesn't help.
I mean, as far as I can tell, the young Japanese males still don't want to get married and have relationships, basically because, you know, the job, get away.
Oh, the job plus.
Well, the job apparently demands you to work like almost what?
And the social pressures too. I mean,
Yeah, 12 hours.
They don't get any.
More than 12 hours a day, I think.
Yeah, like 14 hours a day.
Yeah, every day, with maybe one or 2 days off.
They also don't seem to.
Wait, do they honor what we do, or is that just an American thing?
What's that?
The 5-day work system.
I think they do. I just don't think it happens as often as people want it to.
'Cause I know that's what happens over here. We have the 5-day system thanks to the greatest president ever.
Theodore Roosevelt.
Buller, 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 buller.
And that's what we need. That's what we need more of.
More dapperness? I agree.
Not just more dapperness. He figured out how to fix the problem. He's like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bust me some companies.
There you go, get away.
And that's exactly what he did. He busted some companies.
Well, he was the one that stopped the monopolies.
Yeah.
Because what? Until he was there, monopoly. We had what?
There wasn't really. It wasn't like, oh man, we were like stuck with like millions of monopolies. It's just monopolies came about more often.
Well, I mean, what? We had the oil monopolies, the railroad monopoly, I think.
Railroad monopoly.
Yeah, because that wasn't owned by the.
Edison was a dick and had a whatchamacallit monopoly.
A patent?
No, he had the entertainment monopoly.
Entertainment monopoly. What's
Yeah,
that?
the reason why Hollywood is where it is and what it was is technically New Jersey should have been Hollywood because Edison ran all the things, but he ran it into the ground because he didn't allow anybody to argue against him. And if you didn't have his politics, he didn't like you, and if, you know, all these things, and basically people got sick and tired of it, so they all moved to Hollywood to create their own entertainment company.
Wow, then this is the same guy that invented the light bulb, right?
Yep. Because he invented the movie projector.
He did?
Yeah.
Now that I didn't know.
Yep. That's why he had it. That's why he could control it, because he
Wait, then how'd they get around the loophole then? Didn't he patent that?
He patented it, but then they argued it's kind of bullshit that he's the only one who can use it. And they want to make art, and it infringes on their freedom of speech, and so on and so forth. And so...
Wait, so then what happened? Did they drop the patent?
They didn't drop the patent. They said the patent has to be available for everybody. You can't just keep it to yourself.
So we owe it...
We owe it to Edison being a dickhead for why Hollywood is where it is.
But doesn't that mean we also owe him for making us movies?
Well, you do. We owe him a little bit for that. But, yeah, like the Nickelodeons used to do there.
In where? Jersey?
Yeah, in Jersey.
Wait, when
And
did
in New York, and...
When did Nickelodeon...
Not Nickelodeon, the company that we know today.
Oh.
Nickelodeon used to be, they were penny theaters. You would spend a nickel, and you would watch a whole video.
Yeah!
That's why they're called Nickelodeons. When I'm laying on my back in Yomi's arms. Lesbianism!
My memory is foggy. I just want to pass out from the lack of oxygen. So we're gonna throw panties on your face.
Panties.
Look at that armor. That must chafe her nipples if she doesn't have something there covering it.
No, man. She's got tape like the runners do.
What?
What?
What? What are you talking about?
Running tape?
Running tape?
You don't know about that?
No. Do I look like a runner to you?
I'm fat and I know about running tape. How do you not know about it?
I don't know.
When people go on marathons, they put tape over their nipples so they don't bleed.
Bleed?
Yeah. If you're running, you're gonna rub your shirt against your nipple the whole time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, what happens if you rub yourself too much?
You chafe.
Yeah, what happens if you continue to go past the chafing?
I don't
bleed.
You do?
Yeah, because you start cutting the skin.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Because that's what the chafing is you're starting to remove skin.
Oof. Wait, then how does it not hurt? When they take it off.
The tape?
Yeah.
Because it stops it from rubbing up against it.
No, how does it not hurt from the tape? Like you take off the tape when you're done running.
I don't know, because they're fucking masochists. And
I mean, I got hairy ass nipples. I can't do it.
They also shave.
Yeah, I can't do that. Creep bean sprout mask?
Yeah.
Oh, cropped bean sprout mask. Show begins.
Clash with my clever.
Cleaver?
Yeah.
I think they
Cleavage.
I think they were trying to put on a show for the kids, but then it gets a little too realistic. Yep.
Yep.
The sprout bread begins to peel off. My face is about to be revealed. I know I'll panic. And then when it'll ruin the show, Mike.
Hey. Don't take my mask off.
She can't hear you. She's too in the battle. She's too busy listening to, through the fire and the flames in her head as she's fighting. Listen, I assume that's what happens with all fights. You just tune out everything and you just
start singing songs to yourself.
Yeah, you're like.
Not even metal songs and things like that. Like things that would get you pumped.
Fantasia?
Yeah.
Is that what that said?
I think it did. You don't have the Eye of the Tiger playing in your head. You got raindrops keep falling on my head.
No, man, I got Hello Darkness, my old friend.
No, that's what you realize you're gonna lose.
Darkness, my old friend. I'm glad you finally watched the hamster one I showed you. It was like, I thought the hamster died when I first watched it. I thought the hamster literally fell on its ass so hard its brain exploded.
He is deflated.
Like,
is she wearing pants?
what?
Look at how like it shows off basically like her pelvic bone. Is she wearing pants?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. Cause see, you can see the crease there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
she grabbed panties. Remember?
She's not even wearing her pants. Like, what?
I don't know. What do you want from me?
What is it? We don't believe in topless parties here. It's pantless parties. You can't wear your panties. You have to.
Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, stop your whoop!
Is that a Harold and Kumar joke, Mike? Yes, it is.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, John.
How are you? It's like, hey, Mike. Hi, John. John, what? Oh, man. I ain't doing this.
No, I thought, because the way your voice sounded, it sounded like you're doing whatchamacallit. Oh my God, Bob! He is a liar. He treats me so horribly. He does not do it right. Oh, hey, Mike.
It's not what, John. What? Nah, man. I'm not doing it. I'm not saying.
I'm not doing it. It's not John 2099.
It's not
John 3001. It's John 3000.
Yeah.
There we go.
John, what the fuck happened to you, man? We used to make YouTube videos and we were moderately successful in our own right, and then you lost your goddamn fucking mind. May Artemis, Apollo, and Athena guide you on your video journeys, my brother. Get the fuck away from me, John. Get the fuck away from me.
John, that's your drink. Nobody would order that drink but you.
Toodles! He didn't pay for that. I got it. Isn't that sad that he was like, he knew exactly what was gonna happen? He's just like, I got it.
I was watching a thing and they were saying that Dave Chappelle was a little bit not angry. He was just a little upset that there wasn't like a thank you from Key and Peele for him paving the way for them to do their show. Because he said himself, he's like, I really like the show. I think it's pretty funny. He's like, I'm just kind of surprised that there was never like a thank you, Dave Chappelle, for doing this for me on Comedy Central. Because he said that when he did it, he had to fight Comedy Central every step of the way to get the sketches he wanted to get out.
Yeah, man, you know how it is. People who always do it, they don't give two shits.
Yep. Well,
if they do it, as long as they can get to do it.
That's another episode.
Yep.
Straight B all the way across.
I have no idea what's going on because I can't see the screen.
I'm leveling up.
I'm assuming it stopped at 25.
Yep.
Okay, something's happening.
I have a tamed lore.
Okay, there you go.
Got some hairstyles. Got some cutscenes. Got some pics. Got some stock music. Got
Pixar
some
didn't
voices.
happen.
I mean, I can show you the pics now. I mean,
it's okay.
There we go. Better rotate my saves because this is like an RPG. You gotta rotate them.
Yeah, only cowards rotate their saves.
Coward!
You don't be a coward, guys. Hit that like or subscribe button. Don't be cowards. Hit that bell button. Don't be a coward. Don't be cowards. Cowards live forever, but heroes die. See you on the next episode.